as presented by the CEO of Meta, the new name, a new brand of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg. Especially his talk on a YouTube video, Connect 2021. I think you can check this out from the internet. So the question I'm asking is that whether a metaverse is a new reality, is something real, or it's just a hypothesis. Uh, I would like to start off by looking at the meaning or the definition. There are many definitions of metaverse. The virtual universe. Actually, the word meta is a prefix meaning beyond, beyond the universe or beyond the world that we are in. Is a virtual universe made up of various virtual world platforms running on blockchains. This definition is really specific, because metaverse is under the new computer, which is the blockchain technology. Another definition is that it's a virtual reality space. It's a virtual reality space in which users can interact with a computer-generated environment and other users. This is very conventional. This definition says nothing about the blockchain technology. So blockchain or not a blockchain technology can be part of the metaverse. This is the really comprehensive definition by many authors, and I found this from the Wikipedia. I will read it to you. The metaverse is a hypothesized iteration of the internet, or is the new development of the internet, supporting persistent online 3D virtual environments through conventional personal computing as well as virtual and augmented reality headsets. So we are talking about not only the software but also the hardware. But it's more than this. Let me explain. Before we continue, we have to understand that what Mark Zuckerberg has said on a show, Connect 2021, is that is just a belief. He used the word, we believe metaverse to be the successor of mobile internet. So it's a belief, right? And what we imagine, he also used the word imagine. So it's a set of imaginations and a set of beliefs. So you have to understand this from the very beginning is in the stage of development. So what is it? Metaverse is actually, as I said, is beyond the universe. It's a new technology, a new philosophy, a new civilization, or a new reality. But at the moment, it is in the process of coming into reality. It's not there yet. We are not there yet. It's just our vision. As I said, is a combination of many technologies like AI, VR, AR, and many others like blockchains and the what we call the cyborg technology, or the uh, combination or the integration of man and machines. Okay, this is Mark Zuckerberg in his metaverse. So there are many things that we can do according to the visions by Mark Zuckerberg. Um, sorry, is as I said, it's a new world, a new universe. So you can do many things, like what you can do in the real world, like meeting people, dating, playing games, going to the gym, working, making friends, uh, many other things, almost everything actually. And you can go shopping, you can buy digital currencies, you can trade assets, digital assets, as well as traditional assets. You can sell and buy cryptocurrencies and NFTs, for example. You can buy and sell t-shirts, you can buy new skirts, you can sell t-shirts, you can meet experts, a lot of experts, and you can go to church. Uh, and Mark Zuckerberg said that you can do fitness in the metaverse, and it's interesting. I think it's, and I wish this become true, because I love to do it. The only problem is that you need to wear goggles or headsets, a VR headset, which can be really dizzy if you wear it for a long time. You can work in the metaverse. You can actually talk to someone. This is similar to a sci-fi movies like the Star Wars and Star Trek. So in the metaverse, you can drink coffee, you can buy coffee, you can even sit with a mummy. You can do fitness and meet the princess. You can make donation, even go to church. Um, the universe that we are in is expanding. The same can be said about the metaverse. The metaverse, according to Mark Zuckerberg, is coming into reality, is in the process of becoming, and it is expanding in the scope. Okay, so that's why I said that the metaverse is our new civilization. It's not just a new technology. And Mark Zuckerberg even claimed that metaverse will be good for the environment. You don't have to use motor vehicles, and you can save a lot of time, and you can save the cost. Is and he also implies in many of his statements that the metaverse will make our society more equal. Uh, he does not say this directly, but we can actually, uh, if you read between the lines of what he said, it's gonna be it's gonna bring opportunities to everybody. He didn't say that, but this is one of the implications. This is for me. If you blame it, learning in the metaverse will be a new norm. This is a new vision. So most of the learning environments you can do on in the metaverse. I just say not on the metaverse, in the metaverse, because when we talk about the metaverse, you are actually in the experience. You immerse in the worlds of the virtual world as well as the real world. It's had many implications as well as in terms of language learning. If you learn the English language, uh, I think the future of language, foreign language education will be in the metaverse. So we are actually in the past we are talking about experiential learning, learning by doing like John Dewey, you know, which is a very effective form of learning. Uh, actually Mark Zuckerberg said that the best way to experience metaverse is actually do it. You have to be in the experience. So we can see that this is my analysis, by the way, the shift moving from experiential learning to immersive learning. Immersive learning and integrative learning. Integrative means integration of virtual and real world. Immersive, immerse in the learning experience. So which is I call IL. For example, you can actually play chess with uh, an AI, entity, and they can even talk to you, and they can be your tutor. You can have an AI tutor in the metaverse. I repeat, you can have many AI friends, tutors, teachers in the metaverse. So the metaverse implies the application of AI. And as we know, AI or artificial reality is the next big thing. So we're talking about immersive learning contents at the moment. Many operators like Coursera and SX are actually moving towards the more immersive learning environment. So here are the references. You can actually find more references online. So I'm Janpha Thadphoothon.